Crown Prince Qin Yun. He has been causing chaos in the harem, deposed as Crown Prince, and made the Prince of Beiliang.
Didn't I die from overwork?
Prince of Beiliang, accept the decree.
Useless. It's useless. Can't even cultivate. Deserves to be deposed.
If it weren't for being the legitimate eldest, how is he fit to be the crown prince? He is just taking up space.
Just transmigrated and already deposed. Beiliang is a barbaric wilderness. This is clearly sending me to my death.
Where is the cheat code for transmigrators? System, come out and save me!
Check in. System loading. Loaded. Daily check-in gives you pills. Monthly check-in gives you a warrior legion.
Pills, and I can get a...
What is my current level?
How do I level up?
Level 1 Lord. Conquer all of Great Qing as territory. Then you can level up to 2.
Since you all want me dead, then I'll flip this world upside down.
Big brother, leaving so soon. Your little brother came specially to see you off.
Though Beiliang is dangerous, it might not be a new world after all. As for you, fourth brother, the capital is full of scheming hearts. Be careful.
Useless is useless. He won't last a month in Beiliang. Greetings, Your Highness the Crown Prince.
Open the door.
Your Highness, what brings you here?
His Majesty deposed me as crown and demoted me to Prince of Beiliang. I'll depart for Beiliang in 2 days.
I answer to Her Majesty, the Empress. I wish to accompany Your Highness to Beiliang and protect you.
Good. Then I entrust the safety of the journey to you.
This month's major check-in has refreshed.
Check in immediately!
Congratulations, host, Grand Master.
The ceiling of combat power in Great Qing. Summon Zhao Zilong.
X 北北一夜，真改没踪。X loyalty 100%，淘到 ever. Victorious General.
General Zhao Yun of Song Dynasty greets my lord. Brother Le, that useless Qin Yu has been deposed. Demoted to Prince of Beiliang. I saw him with my own eyes, carrying a coarse cloth bag. He left the Eastern Palace. The news is confirmed. But on his father's side, he was left with a commandery...
Father Emperor's mind has always been hard to read.
Now the Crown Prince position is vacant. The heir seat is as good as yours.
Don't speak too soon. The most important thing right now is to consolidate our own power.
Yes. Second brother is right. By the way, second brother. About framing Qin Yu, who actually did it. That is quite a bold move.
Don't ask what you shouldn't.
I know.
Today's check-in has refreshed.
Check-in.
Congratulations, host, for receiving 100 bottles of marrow
cleansing pills can unblock meridians and improve the foundation. The top-tier body, tempering elixir. Done. I can finally cultivate.
Today's check-in has refreshed. Congratulations, host, for receiving 1 million dan of grain.
Your Highness, the team is ready. We can set out now.
Let's go.
Your Majesty, the Prince of Beiliang has departed the capital.
Investigate thoroughly. The framing of the Crown Prince. Find the mastermind behind it. Spare no one.
Holy Maiden, the terrain layout, shift change times, extraction routes, all arranged properly. Ready to act anytime to rescue the Elder.
The Qing Emperor uses the Elder as bait, trying to lure us in. No rush. Wait a few more days. Make sure it is foolproof before we act. Come in.
Deposed Crown Prince Qin Yu left the capital this morning, heading to Beiliang. An escort of over 20 guards. Only 1 carriage.
Pass on my order. Mobilize personnel. Outsiders keep an eye on his convoy. Capture him alive. Do not harm his life.
Holy Maiden, he is just a deposed Crown Prince. What is the use of...
What do you know? Subdue him and we can use his identity to deceive the people and start rebellion. Set up a stronghold in the north. The value is 100 times greater than killing him. Strike in the wilderness. Leave no traces. After success, send him immediately to the Beiliang branch.
Not even a bandit around. I'm the deposed Crown Prince, and I have no presence at all. How much longer until we reach Beiliang?
Your Highness, about 15 days.
15 days. With this heat, I'm about to get heat stroke. Is there a town up ahead? Let's have lunch there before moving on.
Yes, Your Highness. I'll arrange it right away.
Today's check-in has refreshed. Congratulations, host. You've received 10 million tiles of silver.
I'm rich. With this money, recruiting troops and buying horses won't be a problem.
The deposed Crown Prince has entered Qingfeng Town. He is resting and eating at the Joy Inn.
Finally here. I've been waiting so long, the flowers have wilted. Stay sharp, brothers. The moment he leaves the village and takes the mountain path, we strike!
Yes, Chief. Their leader, Wang Hu, is a second-rate... Can we take them?
Coward! I'm a first-rate martial artist. Taking them out is like slicing vegetables. The master places great importance on this operation. Success only, no failure allowed. I'll wring your necks myself. Yes, Chief! Here they come. Get ready to move. Stop the carriage! Capture Qin Yu alive! Kill everyone else without mercy! Ambush! Form a shield formation to protect His Highness!
Capture the leader, Ceylon, alive. Kill the rest. Yes, Your Highness.
He is releasing true chi. He is at the Grandmaster level. The intel was wrong. All wrong. Ah!
Your Highness, the bandit leader has been captured.
Tie him up and find out who is behind this. Who sent you?
I don't know. Do with me as you please.
Kill him.
Your Highness, no identifying marks on the bodies. They're all death warriors.
As expected, clean up and keep moving.
Holy Maiden, the mission failed! Chief Black Tiger and all the brothers are dead! They have a Grandmaster level expert with them!
A Grandmaster. Qin Yun actually has a Grandmaster guarding him. What is a panic? It is just one Grandmaster. I'll handle this myself. Mobilize all informants to keep an eye on the Qin Yun convoy. Don't miss a single detail of their route or stops. The prison rescue plan proceeds as yet. I'll be back soon.
The prince has entered Yushan Prefecture. In 6 more days, he'll reach Biliang's capital.
Got it. Keep moving.
Check in. Congratulations, host. UV received 2,000 sets of bright light armor.
2,000 sets of refined iron bright light armor. Strong defense and suited for northern climates. Perfect for forming a private army.
Chase them for 4 days. Still haven't caught up. This group moves fast. Everyone, speed up! We must catch the Qin Yun convoy today!
Yes, scientists!
Your Highness, a strong attacker is coming. Formidable strength. They really won't give up. Ceylon, go handle it.
Yes. Too bad you're blocking my path, old man. Today, I'll send you to your death!
Since you came to me, I'll play with you a bit. That is it. You're a Grandmaster at perfection.
Must be a fake one, huh?
Arrogant brat.
Forget it. I'm done playing with you. Boring.
Say this! Bad news! Master Li, he has been killed!
A great Grandmaster. Qin Yun actually has a great Grandmaster by his side. Retreat. Head back to the capital now. Qin Yun. I'll remember this grudge.
Your Majesty, we've investigated the one who framed the King of Billy. He's a retainer of the Sixth Prince. Behind it all, Consort Wei paved the way from the harem.
So young, yet such a venomous mind. Silently eliminate that retainer. Confine the Sixth Prince. No leaving without an imperial decree. Consort Wei, strip her of her title. Confine her to the code.
Your servant obeys the decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the Sixth Prince, Xin Zhao, shall reflect on his actions in seclusion. Without an imperial decree, he may not leave his residence. This is the—
I'll never dare again.
Your Majesty is protecting you. Some thoughts you shouldn't have had. Don't ever touch that again.
Second brother, the sixth brother is under house arrest. Completely out of the running.
He crossed the Emperor's bottom line. It was only a matter of time before something happened. The Sixth Prince was still too green. He tried to gain but ended up losing. That clears the path. Speed up the effort to win over the court.
The fool dug his own grave. Now, it is my turn to shine. The Crown Prince position is within reach. Your officials welcome Your Highness, the Prince of Biliang, as you take up your post. I am Adi, Prefect of Biliang.
I am Zhang Long, military governor.
I appreciate you both waiting for me. I've just arrived. I'll be relying on you two a lot from now on.
Your Highness must be weary from the journey. The Prince's residence has been... A welcome banquet will be ready.
I'm exhausted, body and soul. Let's skip the welcome banquet.
Look how run down a commandery capital is. The people are having a hard time.
Your Highness, this year's harvest is terrible. Bandits run rampant.
The commoners can't make ends meet anymore.
A deposed Crown Prince kicked out of the capital, and he dares throw his weight around in Biliang, so far from the Emperor's reach. I still call the shots in Biliang.
Dad, then we'll just go back to doing what we always do.
Stay out of trouble and don't go to your room and do your homework.
Wang Ho, send someone to scout out factions in the city. Get everything on Zhanglong. The more detailed, the better.
Yes, Your Highness.
Also, hire a batch of honest and reliable servants. Dismiss everyone who was already in the mansion. Not a single one.
Understood, my lord.
Today's daily sign-in has refreshed. Received 1 ton of silver salt, 1,000 bowls of silk, 10,000 hopes.
Perfect for pacifying the people.
Your Highness, all areas of the mansion have been inspected. No secret passages or safe for now.
I appreciate your heart. Biliang says treacherous. Please take extra care with security at the residence.
Rest assured, as long as I'm here, no one can harm a single hair on your head.
Your Highness, I've got the lay of the land. In Biliang, there are several known factions. Prefect Mahdi controls civil affairs and Gree and Heartland. Commands 3,000 city garrison troops. Cold, hard, and power hungry, but has land and soul. Plays both sides. 2 major gangs in the city. The Green Bamboo Gang and the Black Wind Hole. The Black Wind Hole is an outpost of the Black Wind Fort. Outside, officials and bandits collude. Turn a blind eye. All sides use and check each other, maintaining a fragile balance.
Your Highness's spear technique is good for both long-range attack and most practical. First, master these 4 moves within the ranks of third-rate warriors.
Enough to defend yourself.
Your Highness, all the people have been recruited. All poor folks with clean backgrounds.
From now on, you are people of the Prince's mansion. Behave yourselves and do your work. I guarantee you food and clothing and no bullying.
Thank you for your grace, Prince!
Your Highness, there have been years of drought. Crops have failed. Grain prices have soared.
What is the price of rice?
5 silver coins for 1 deal of rice.
5 times the usual price. How can the common people afford that? 马都族蒸笼. These 2 cancers must be removed.
Little beauty, your father can't pay back what he owes me. It is only right that you pay the debt. Entering my house as a concubine is a blessing.
You've earned in a lifetime.
I already paid back the principal, sir.
Did the levy pay cover the interest? In Biliang's my word. Ma Yinglang is the law. Take her away.
The magistrate's son again, forcing a girl in broad daylight.
No one can stop him.
Stop right there. Who are you? Some wild kid? Dare to meddle in my business. You tired of living?
Do you know who I am? Ma Gongzi, dare to touch me. You know who my father is. My father is Ma Di, the magistrate. He is the sky of Biliang.
You dare hit me, I'll make you and your whole family regret it.
Oh, the magistrate's son. Fine. Go ahead and call your people. I'll wait right here.
Who is causing trouble in the city? Tired of living? Captain Wang, it is this guy. Arrest him.
Break his legs and throw him in jail. How dare you? This is His Highness, the Prince of... You dare lay a hand on him.
Your Highness. Impossible. You dare forge royal identity.
Captain Wang publicly insulted a member of the imperial family. What punishment does that deserve?
Your Highness, that is punishable.
Then seize him. Lock him in the dungeon. Await sentencing.
Please, Your Highness, save us.
Rise, all of you. From now on, anyone who dares oppress the people,
I will have them executed without mercy. Your Highness, if we have the county office lock him up, Ma Di will definitely find a way to get him out.
No rush. Let him prance around for a couple of days. Once Ma Di falls, the Ma family will naturally be buried along with him.
A fallen prince, you think you can touch me? My father will definitely get me out. I won't forget this.
Rest assured, young master.
In Biliang, Lord must still calls the shots.
The young master has been thrown into the dungeon by order of the Prince of Biliang.
What?
Father, you're finally here. Hurry up and get me out.
You worthless brat. Are you trying to ruin me?
He's also...
If the census file report, our entire family will be finished.
Father, I will dare do it again. Please, just get me out.
Reflect on your actions, and reflect well.
No, Father, please. General, the Prince of Biliang has arrested Ma Yinglang in the street and thrown him into the dungeon.
Excellent. Heaven is truly helping me.
Post men to watch the dungeon around the clock. The moment he dares to secretly release, I'll bring the troops in immediately. Using the prince's authority, I'll uproot him completely.
Yes, General.
Your Highness, all the servant duties in the residence have been assigned.
Now, go take care of something for me. Send invitations to County Magistrate, Ma Di, and all the chief officials from every department in the city. Say it is a welcome feast for the new Prince of Biliang to get acquainted with him. Anyone who dares to decline is showing disrespect to me.
Not a single absence will be understood, my lord. I'll see to it immediately.
Ma Di Zhenglong. This banquet of doom will be your death
if I don't make an example of someone.
The city of Biliang won't listen to me.
Master, an invitation from the Biliang Prince's estate has arrived.
Send a reply. Say that I will attend the banquet on time. If he dares to make a move against me at the banquet the day after tomorrow, you protect me, and we fight our way in Biliang City.
He has no right to decide my life or death.
General, an invitation from the Biliang Prince's estate.
Reply that I will attend the banquet on time. Hamper, that's deposed. Worthless prince, no troops, no power. What can he do in Biliang? Overturn the city. As long as Ma Di shows one crack, I'll lash onto it immediately. Just in time to expose all his dirty deeds. How he's been oppressing the people.
Lord Ma, you're punctual.
General Zhang, you as well. After you, General Zhang. Let's not keep His Highness waiting.
I have just arrived in Biliang. That is why I'm hosting this banquet today. First, to get to know all of you. Second, to work together and govern Biliang well from now on. So the people can live in peace. We await your orders, Your Highness. No need for formalities. Let's begin.
Your Highness, may I toast you? May everything go smoothly for you in Biliang. May your name strike fear.
Your Highness loves the people like your own. As soon as you arrived in Biliang, you severely punished those soiled, cleaning up the city's. It is truly a blessing for the people. But some people, holding the high office of prefect, yet allowing their own son to kidnap a young woman in the street and insult you, Your Highness, showing contempt for the laws of Great Jin. May I ask, Lord Ma, if this is how you run your household, how can you possibly be any better at running your prefecture?
Zhenglong, you're slandering me.
Your Highness, my son is young and ignorant. He made a momentary mistake. He did not intend to offend you, even less to show contempt for the law. I have already locked him in prison and punished him severely. There is absolutely no... I beg you to investigate.
Young and ignorant? You had only just arrived in Biliang, Your Highness, and your son publicly challenged you. Where is your dignity? Where is the law of Great Qin? Your Highness, Ma Di, as a commander in government, has been corrupt and abused the law in Biliang these years, oppressing the public outrage is already boiling over. Please, Your Highness, deliver justice for the people of Biliang.
Prince, Zhenglong has framed it, has set me up. He wants to use my son's case to topple me and seize sole control of Biliang.
You, as the commandery defender, holding military command, have secretly embezzled hidden armor and allowed your man to plunder the people. Your attack today is nothing but a plot to use the prince's blade, so you can reap the benefits. Prince Zhenglong is a wolf with a wild heart. His move today is to take the chance to stir. Please, Prince, do not let yourself be fooled by him.
Enough, Ma Di. Corrupt and lawless, drawing the people's bitter resentment. Effective today, I remove you from your post as command. You are suspended on the spot. Pending trial. Zhenglong, as commandery defender, has consolidated power through his embezzling soldiers. As of today, your post as commandery defender is also
Prince, what right do you have to dismiss me? I am a court appointed, the legitimately commissioned. You are abusing your princely power for personal gain. I refuse to accept.
Your Highness, I do refuse to accept this. I have defended the city defenses of Biliang, working diligently. How can you accuse me of embezzling or of consolidating power? You rely solely on this one-sided accusation to strip me of my post. That is utterly absurd. I hold the military command over the city defense. I will never accept such an unjust treatment. I beg Your Highness to rescind this order.
How dare you?
Insolent. The prince is the Prince of Biliang, personally appointed by His Majesty, bearing the imperial authority to garrison Biliang, and overseeing all military, civil, and livelihood. How dare you show such contempt for the prince's authority?
Do you have a death wish? A mere bodyguard dares to act so arrogantly in front of me, a general. Who do you think you are? She, bursting forth, a Grandmaster!
You are a Grandmaster level powerhouse!
I am the Prince of Biliang, personally appointed by His Majesty, bearing the Golden Seal and Imperial Command. You have been corrupt and broken the law, fighting for power and oppressing the common people. Death is his only sentence. Zilong has executed both men.
Protect the Lord! Anyone who dares to move against the Lord will be killed without mercy! Spare me, Your Highness! Spare me!
I was wrong.
I won't accept this!
Your Highness, the traitors have been eliminated. Prefect Ma Di and Colonel Zhang Long for embezzlement and abuse of power, stirring up chaos in Beiliang, committed heinous crimes. I, the Prince, have executed them on the spot as a warning to others. Let this be a lesson to all of you. From now on, anyone who engages in boys the innocent or forms factions for private gain will end up just like Ma Di and Zhang Long. There will be no leniency. From this day forward, in the land of Beiliang, I am the law.
Your subjects obey your decree. We pledge our lives to Your Highness. We will never dare harbor disloyalty.
Your Highness, without the military tally, no one may enter the barracks. Without oath, anyone who seizes military
Will be cut down on the spot.
by order of the Prince of Bai, the former Colonel Zhang Long, found guilty of treason. Effective immediately, I assume the post of Colonel with full command of the city garrison.
We obey!
What is going on?
Keep your voice down. Sounds like the city garrison.
Guys are doing? Who are you people? How dare you surround the residence of the Colonel? Coming here late at night! Are you looking for death? Do you know whose house this is? Open your eyes and see clearly!
By order of the Prince of Beiliang, the former Colonel, fortifying the Prince's office for embezzlement and abuse of power and for forming has been executed on the spot. Effective immediately, the Zhang family's property is to be confiscated and an investigation launched. No one inside the residence is allowed to move. Anyone who dares to resist will be killed without mercy.
Everyone, come out! Hands on your heads! Squad!
No packing belongings.
No hiding money! No sending messages!
Anyone who resists will be killed without mercy. Where'd you get these thugs? Dare to surround our Macy? You got a death wish, or what? Do you know whose house this is? The prefect's residence. Take one more step forward, and we'll break your legs! By order of the King of Beiliang, Ma Di was corrupt and abused, defied the king's authority, and has been executed. The entire Neo family is to be arrested. Anyone who resists will be killed on the spot.
Bullshit! My lord is an imperial official! Who dares touch him? You're passing fake orders! Are you rebelling?
Get on your knees! Hands on your head! Hiding people, hiding goods, burning ledgers. All will be treated as accomplices.
It is over. Oh, over.
What is going on?
Living in luxury.
Where did all these people come from?
WN.
What are you standing around for? Open the door. These are all men from the Ma and Zhang families. By order of the king, lock them all up in the dungeon. Keep a tight watch. No visitors allowed. No messages or items in or out.
You mean the prefect and the commandant?
Who else?
Damn this place. Damn and stink.
Not even a hot meal. Once my father gets out and pulls some strings, I'll show that. That clueless king who is boss. I only insulted him a little. Is that enough reason to lock me in this hellhole?
So late at night. Why is someone coming in?
Mother, what is going on? Why are you all here? Did something happen at home? Mother, say something! What happened? Where is father? Why has the whole family been arrested?
Your father,
He is dead! The king of Beiliang killed him on the spot! That feast at the palace was a trap! Both the prefect and the commandant were beheaded! Our family is seized! It is all over!
Hey, did you hear? The Zhang and Ma families were wiped out last night!
No way! Those are the two biggest families in Biliang!
The city guards surrounded them. Everyone was thrown into jail. All their assets were confiscated. Even County Governor Zhang Long was killed by the King of Biliang.
Ding. Today's sign-in has been refreshed.
Sign in.
Ding, congratulations. Host you will receive 1 million tons of grain, 2,000 sets of armor, 10,000 tiles of gold, 1,000 bottles of qi, blood pills.
The Zhang family's confiscation and accounting is complete. Your subordinate reports back.
Speak.
Your Highness, the two families together had over 1.3 million taels of silver in cash. Gold, silver, jade, jewelry, and ornaments beyond cap. Converted to silver, nearly 2.8 million tiles. Over 6,000 new of lendings. 43 shops. Granary stores, total 200,000 net. Additionally, hundreds of privately hidden weapons and heavy armor. Over 300 fine horses. All assets combined, total value exceeds 5 million taels of silver.
These two families are truly insatiably greedy. It seems the people of Biliang have been ruthlessly exploited by them all these years.
Wang He.
At your command.
Transport the grain confiscated this time to the prefectural granary. Notify Li, open the granary, and distribute. The hungry, displaced, and poor in the city are to receive grain per household head count. Priority to the elderly, and let everyone know I am purging corrupt officials precisely to give them a path to survival.
Yes, I'll go handle it at once. I guarantee not a single grain will go missing. All of it will reach the people's hands.
General Wang! This is...
By order of the king, the 200,000 den of grain confiscated from MA and Zhang families, plus a batch of grain transferred from the king's residence, are all being immediately open the granary and distribute to all the poor people in Biliang City and displaced people.
All of it! All given to the common people! General Wang, did the king really give such orders?
The king truly is wholeheartedly devoted to the people. Rest assured, General Wang, I will personally supervise on site. I guarantee with my life, every single grain will be delivered completely, not even half of it. The prince also said, elderly and no pushing or grabbing, no bullying or make sure the people receive the grain peacefully and orderly. Understood! Everyone, come out! Set up the grain distribution point! Quick! The Prince of Biliang has ordered! Open the granary! Free relief for all citizens! Set up a station in front of the capital, regardless of age or gender! Any Biliang citizen can receive grain! The grain comes from confiscated properties of the man! The prince takes it all returns to the people! A big bullseye! No charge! Thank you, Prince!
Thank you, His Highness, the Prince of Biliang, for your great... Our family has been without food for 3. If we don't get food soon, the children will starve. Your Highness, you are our savior!
A living Buddha! Your Highness is truly a living Buddha on earth! The Manga and Zhang families have oppressed us for so many years. As soon as the prince arrived, he eliminated and gives us grain for free! Heaven sent him to save us!
Eat slowly. Don't choke. All this was given by the Prince of Biliang. Your Highness saved our whole family.
Thank you, Prince of Biliang. Your Highness is our great benefactor. You are the living Buddha of Biliang. Even if I have to work like a beast of burden for your Highness, I would be willing. Your Highness, now every household in Biliang City is grateful for your grace. The people's morale has never been this stable.
Good. Continue to maintain the situation.
Your subordinate greets your Highness. The city guard, all the generals and loyalists of the Zhanglong faction have been completely purged. Now the army is stable. Orders are unified. Only obey your command.
Very good. From today on, the city guard and all mobilizable troops within Biliang Commandery unified under the Biliang army.
Your subordinate.
Next, I will launch a large-scale purge in Biliang City. I will not allow any criminal gangs, local bullies, or underworld forces to run rampant in the city.
Oppress the people, prey on the people.
If they are not completely eradicated, Biliang will never be truly stable.
Only then can the common people live in peace, farm in peace, go about their business without war.
Wang He.
This matter is placed under the full authority of the city guard. Anyone who dares to resist or incites rebellion will be killed on sight, no exception.
Yes, Your Highness. I will deploy immediately.
Run fast and get word inside!
By order of the King of Biliang, we are cleansing the area of criminal elements. The Green Bamboo Gang is steeped in evil arrest. Every last one. Resistors will be...
Charge! Don't move! Everyone, get down! Resist and die!
By order of the King of Biliang, the Black, who has long colluded with Manga, robbed and pillaged, brutalized the common, and illegally stockpiled weapons, is guilty of mass treason.
Kill on sight!
Quick, leave the city immediately. Notify the big chief at the mountain strong. Tell him Biliang City has turned upside down.
Yes, Hall Master!
Officer, he's the thug leader on East Street. The one who collects protect.
Good kill! These scum should have been caught long ago!
The prince truly raised the people of... Now we can finally leave our homes without fear. Thank the prince for clearing out all these parasites, so we commoners can live stable lives.
Ding. This month's big check-in has been refreshed.
Check in. Hurry up and check in.
Ding. Congratulations. Host check-in successful. Receive the 5,000 mystic armor, iron cavalry.
5,000 genuine martial warriors, fully clad in cold-forged black iron heavy armor, with their war horses also armored. The wilds of Biliang will become the invincible domain of heavy cavalry.
Your Highness, what exactly are we here to do?
Patience. I am waiting for an army.
The Mystic Armor! Iron Cavalry pays respects to your Highness!
Rise, all warriors!
Thank you, Your Highness!
Zilong, this is the mystic armor iron cavalry. So, how cool is it?
Your Highness, such elite troops! I have never seen the like! This kind of fighting power is enough to sweep the frontiers! Unstoppable! From now on, these 5,000 mystic armor, iron cavalry, will be the absolute main force of the Biliang army. Whoever dares to invade Biliang will taste the fury of our iron hooves. Ride out to the camp outside the city and settle the iron cavalry. Yes! This officer is one. I didn't know Your Highness was coming. I failed to welcome you. That false alarm just now. Please forgive my offense, Your Highness.
No harm done. Your vigilance is good. Rise.
Your Highness, what are these?
They are the new sharp blades I've added to the Biliang army. The Iron Cavalry.
Where in the world did you get such a monstrous unit, my lord? One look, and my legs go weak.
From today onward, the Iron Cavalry is officially incorporated into the Biliang army. They will be Biliang's primary striking force.
Your Highness is mighty. With the Iron Cavalry here, Biliang is as solid as iron.
Your Highness is mighty!
Wang Ho, clear out the camp immediately. The innermost and most spacious area. That will be the exclusive camp for the Iron Cavalry. Horses, grain, fodder, and weapons are all to be given priority. No mistakes.
This officer will see to it that guaranteed to be perfect.
Your Highness, the entire army reorganization is the old county troops, the former garrison of Wei, all disbanded and reassigned. No under the Biliang army's chain of command.
Add in the refugees and able-bodied men we've taken in these past days. Our current registered strength has already exceeded 10,000. Sentry, duties, and drills are on track.
Keep recruiting. Expand the Biliang army directly to 100,000 men.
There are many refugees in Biliang, many hard laborers, many with nowhere to go. Among them, plenty are strong and fit, can endure hardship, and aren't afraid to fight. Good material. You just go ahead and pick, select, and gather them.
Double the military pay. Anyone willing to join the Biliang army will receive an immediate settling in allowance. Let their families eat and survive for now. Soldiers don't fear hardship. They fear selling their lives for no steady meal. The Biliang army doesn't do it.
Your Highness, what about the money and grain?
Don't worry about that. I've already prepared enough. Never mind 100,000. Even 200,000 troops. I can afford to support them.
This officer obeys. I will do my utmost to recruit 100,000 elite soldiers for Your Highness. I will never betray Your Highness's trust.
Catch.
This is the marrow-cleansing pill! Your Highness, this pill is far too precious. This subordinate cannot accept it. Your Highness should keep it for yourself, or bestow it upon someone more important.
Take it back. I said it is yours now. What is given to you is yours. I still have more of these. They're not that rare. Wang Ho, listen carefully. I am clear in reward and punishment. You have done well these past days, reorganizing the army with full loyalty. This pill is the reward you've earned. You've been stuck at second-rate martial artist for years. Take it and break through as soon as possible. Step into first-rate martial artist territory. The Biliang army needs a first-rate martial artist to lead.
This subordinate, thanks Your Highness, I will train day and night without rest, and to live up to Your Highness's expectation for all my life. I will give my oath to serve Your Highness. I will endure 10,000 deaths.
Get up. Handle all military affairs, training, troop expansion, defense, provision. I place full authority in your hands. Report to me if something comes up. If not, make your own decisions.
Zilong.
Your Highness.
How much longer until you reach
the pinnacle of Grandmaster?
Reporting to Your Highness, my foundation is stable, my chi is full. There is just the final polishing left. Another month, and I will surely break through to Grandmaster Pinnacle.
Zilong, you are now my greatest pillar of strength. Where are you lacking your training? Elixirs, weapons, or techniques? Just ask. I have only one request. Break through to Transcendent as soon as possible.
This general accepts the command.
Ida, your subject is here. Now that the gangs in Biliang City have been eliminated, the people's hearts are at peace. Everything is back on track. Next, I am going to do something big. A full-scale renovation of Biliang City. Transform this rundown border town into a truly livable, stable, and well-organized great city. First, all trash within the city must be designated to specific dumping areas. Wastewater and drinking water must be completely separated. Dig open ditches and build covered drains. No more seeping into the wells. Third, all tilting old walls in the city must be demolished. Redesign the streets. Build new houses in a uniform style. Make sure the people live safely. Fourth, redesign the entire city's road network. Divide it into zones. Keep everything ordered. No more haphazard construction like before. Chaotic and filthy.
Your Highness, this project, the scale is enormous. It affects thousands of households. We'll have to break ground and demolish houses. Dig canals. The manpower and supplies needed are astronomical.
You don't need to worry about that. The renovation project starts immediately. The sooner, the better. Inside and outside, anyone willing to put in the work will be hired and fed and paid wages.
All expenses come directly from the prince's personal treasury.
Rest assured, Your Highness, I understand. As long as we have enough money and supplies, I guarantee to deliver the plans as fast as possible. Go door to door to reassure the people. Make sure there is no trouble.
Go. And be thorough. Make sure the people are properly resettled. No forced demolitions or evictions. No bullying or oppressing the people.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. Everyone, come here. All clerks and scribes, report to the main hall immediately.
By order of the prince, starting today, a citywide renovation. Clear trash, repair drains, demolish unsafe buildings, pave new roads. All work begins immediately. First thing, start recruiting workers citywide, men and women, young and old. Anyone strong and willing to work is welcome. 2 meals provided. Pay every single cent on the spot.
Free meals. Such a good deal in our city. Before, they used to conscript laborers. No pay, and they'd get beat. Now, it is completely the opposite.
The prince personally ordered it. Money from the prince's own treasury. Anyone who dares to embezzle will be directly Don't just stand there. Go post notices right away. Put them up at every street corner and shout it out. Let everyone know. Hiring now. The county office is hiring. Clean streets, repair drains, build houses, pave roads, free room and board. Pay the same day.
Come as long as you can carry bricks and dig dirt. You'll get plenty to eat. Pay right after the work's done.
Kids, hurry on over.
There is a way to make a living.
No words, no words. Can't even earn a few coins a day. Building the city wall and they feed you. Oh my god, first time in my life I've seen the government hiring and actually paying. Back in the day, when the officials made you were lucky if they didn't feed you. But now, look, they feed you and pay you. Our prince is a true god of justice. Not only did he hand out grain to save us, he also gave us a way to survive.
From now on, the streets will be clean. The sewage won't stink anymore. We can live in nice houses just like people in the capital. There is really hope now.
Line up one at a time. Everyone gets a shit. Everybody has work.
Have something to tell you. The hideout we planted in the city, the Black Wind Hall, has been wiped out. What? Black Wind Hall is gone! Who did it? Marty and Zhonglong didn't do anything? Boss, who has got the guts to touch our Black Wind Fort people? Is it those two dogs? Marty and Zhonglong had it in for us. Struck from the shadow. It has got to be them. They split the spoils unfairly before. Now, they see our power group. They want to swallow our dirt.
It is not Marty and Zhonglong. It is that new Beiliang prince who just arrived in the city.
Beiliang Prince?
A mage. I've heard of this guy. Isn't he that deposed crown prince? I heard he lost power in the capital. Got exiled to this crappy place of ours, Belia. Just a down-and-out prince.
A piece of trash who couldn't even keep his own position. And he dares to mess with us. And I thought he was some big shot. Turns out he is just a stray dog. Ha ha ha! PFFT!
Boss, we can't just let this slide. Black Wind Hall in one day. That is like cutting off one of our arms. If word gets out, people on the street will think Black Wind Fort is afraid of a deposed prince. We gotta teach that punk a lesson. Otherwise, any Tom, Dick, or Harry would think they can walk all over us.
Damn it, Zhonglong ran Beiliang for over a decade. He had deep roots there. Officials, the army, the underworld. They were all his people.
And you really think a deposed prince who just got Belia could kill him just like that and wipe out the Black Wind Hall to the last man?
With such ruthless precision and speed. This isn't some hot-headed rookie. This is a real player.
Boss, what are you saying? We're just supposed to take this lying out. How are we supposed to keep any face on the street?
Take.
We had a deal with Marty and Zhonglong back in the day. They looked after the towns and villages. We stayed out of there. Only robbed caravans on the mountain trails.
Now, those two bastards have lost their heads to the Prince of Belia. And the old deal is dead with them!
Starting today, we don't have to hide anymore. Those towns, villages, farms, merchant convoys around here, we take whatever we want. Anyone fights back, we kill them.
He wants to sit steady on the Beiliang throne? Well, let's see if our Black Wind Fort agrees. I'm going to stir up chaos everywhere around here. Make it absolute hell.
Scare the commoners, panic the officials, make his position as Prince of Beiliang unbearable.
He likes protecting the people, doesn't he?
Let's see if he can. Protect the entire Beiliang commandery.
Second in command, third in command. Take 100 brothers each. Ride down the mountain in 2 groups. Hit only those towns and villages that have no city wall and are far from the city.
I want Qingyun to know loud and clear. Make a big scene! I want him to know this trouble is his from Black Wind Fort! Understood! Ah! Bandits! Black Wind Fort people!
Bandits are coming!
Bandits in the village!
Close the door, Tampanas! Run! Keep running! None of you are getting away today! Drag everyone out here! Anyone who hides, kill them on the spot! Don't be scared. I ain't just killing for no reason today. You all remember this? This whole thing is because of the King of Beiliang. He wiped out our Black Wind Hall in Beiliang City. Killed my brothers. He wants to be a savior. Then I'll make sure he can't save anyone. Take action. Grain, money, livestock, everything goes. Strong young man, tie up the half-grown kids too. Bring them back to the mountain as slave labor. Burn and loot. Grab the men. Keep an eye on the women. Take everything valuable. This little bit ain't even enough to fill my teeth.
Third in command. Keep looting.
We need to make sure the King of Beiliang gets news every day, so he can sleep easy. Every village we burn, every person we grab, the more trouble he'll have in the city. Tonight, we'll loot our way through. Leave not even a chicken, or let everyone in Beiliang County know what happens when you cross Black Wind Stronghold.
Kill!
Prince, these past few days, several towns and villages on the border of Beiliang County have been repeatedly ransacked by bandits from Black Wind Stronghold. Wherever the bandits go, they burn, kill, loot. They stop at nothing. Houses are burned. Grain is stolen. Strong young men are captured. The elderly, the weak, women and children are cruelly slaughtered. The sound of weeping fills the field. It is a horrific sight. Many villages have been reduced to scorched earth overnight. What is more, the bandits deliberately left messages, spreading them everywhere. They say, the King of Beiliang destroyed our Black Wind Hall. This debt will be paid by the entire Beiliang people. They intend to turn Beiliang upside down, to make it impossible for you, Prince, to sit securely on the throne in Beiliang. They rely on the fact that their stronghold is deep in the mountain. The terrain is easy to defend. They assume the Imperial troops won't dare enter the mountain, so they become even more. They've already looted, showing no restraint. Prince, this group of bandits simply has no regard for the law. They are insane and ruthless. The entire outskirts of Beiliang will become a living hell. These damned bandits! This is outrageous! Under your highness's rule, how dare they commit such blatant crimes? Your highness, grant me 3,000 troops! I will head into the mountains immediately! I'll drag out every last one of those scoundrels and cut them into to avenge the dead civilians!
So, Black Wind Stronghold, huh? So, a smiling tiger, indeed. I previously purged the city, only to remove their spies. I didn't plan to strike deep in the mountains right away. I was going to wait until everything was settled, then deal with the bandits slowly. But since they're so eager to jump out and seek death, I'll grant them their wish.
Zero? Here, your highness!
Assemble 1,000 elite black armored cavalry tomorrow. I will personally lead them into the mountains, wipe out Black Wind Stronghold, leave no one alive, not eradicate this bandit menace once and for all. Your orders shall be, I will protect your highness with my life. We will raise Black Wind Stronghold. Leader. I'm personally leading the campaign to eliminate the bandits. During my absence from the city, the renovation of Beiliang must not stop. Hire workers, demolish hazardous buildings, repair canals, build new houses. Everything proceeds as planned. Funds and grain are to be drawn from the prince's treasury. If manpower is insufficient, expand the... Make sure to push forward without delay.
I understand. Your highness, go ahead and suppress the bandits with peace of mind. I guarantee order within the city. Not a single step of the renovation will be delayed. I await your highness's triumph.
Black Wind Stronghold, you wanted to force my hand, didn't you? Well, here I am. This time, I will make sure all of Beiliang sees clearly anyone who dares to offend my rule and harm my people. Even if they hide deep in the mountains, they will be destroyed.
Back off, brother! I raided 3 villages on my side, brought back 7 or 8 carts full of grain, several large chests of silver and gold, captured over 100 strong young men, just enough to make up for our shortage of labor in the stronghold. I killed anyone who resisted, burned their houses clean to the ground, left not a single survivor. My side didn't do badly either. I swapped through along the way, plundered 2 villages, turned them all into short. The King of Beiliang must have gotten the news by now. He is probably still hopping mad. We need to make sure he knows we're not to be messed with. Big brother, we're up and out. We've made plenty of enemies along. Those villages are scared as quails. They don't dare fight. From now on, this is how we'll come down and raid. Let's see who dares to stop us.
Good. Real good. This time, we not only struck it rich, we also let off a lot of steam. The King of Beiliang cuts off one of our arms. We'll destroy a chunk of his turf. This is just the beginning.
A deposed prince kicked out of Beiliang. He actually thinks he is someone special. When he gets here, even a dragon has to... Even a tiger has... Right, he is only good for killing thugs in his own city, taking down a few local police. If he really dares to come, give him 100 times the guts.
You're all right. Let's rest for another 2 days. Then head down the mountain. Keep reading, keep burning, and make it bigger. I want the King of Beiliang to get bad news every day, and not sleep a single peaceful night.
Your Highness, Blackwind Fort is 30 li ahead in the core mountain area. I have already sent out 3 waves of scouts ahead. They've gone in light. They're scouting the terrain and checking all the sentry posts.
Pass the order. All troops, halt and rest here. Dismount, conserve your strength, recharge your energy. Tonight is the night Blackwind Fort dies.
What a drag. Stuck on guard duty at this godforsaken place in the middle of the night.
You think those soft officials from the government would dare come into the mountains? We're just going through the motions here. Even if the King of Biliang gets word, he'll just curse us from inside a city.
Tomorrow, we'll go down and raid again! We grabbed a lot of good stuff this time. Once the big brother is happy, maybe we'll get a bigger pot of the silver. In a while, let's just charge straight to the city gates. Scare that King of Biliang to death. Nice moon tonight.
Just a bit cold.
When the shift changes, I'll go back and have a couple of hot drinks. Attack!
Soldiers! Government soldiers are charging in!
Sound the alarm! Quick! Enemy! A bunch of government soldiers are attacking!
What is going on?
Where's that alarm bell coming from?
Government soldiers! How could they possibly make it into the mountains?
Quick! Grab your weapons! Let's get them!
Kill!
Damn! These guys are way too tough! Every single one of them knows martial art! These are no ordinary soldiers! They're demons of death! Where is the chief?
Everyone, hold the line! Anyone who retreats, I'll kill them myself first!
Chief Bandit, your life is mine!
Brother!
The enemy is too strong! These soldiers are all martial artists! We're no match for them!
Shut up! Break out now! Go through the back mountain cliff!
Trying to run?
A Grandmaster!
Your Smiling Tiger, Chief of Blackwind Fort.
These what? I am. Kill me. Cut me up. Whatever you want.
Smiling Tiger, I hear you're pretty cocky. You sent men to burn villages and plunder the people. You even tried to shake my throne in Northern Liang.
King of Northern Liang, I admit defeat this time. I was blind. I didn't see how deep your cards went. But don't get too smart. When I die, there are people who will avenge me. You kill me. You live in fear every day from now on. I've got people behind me. A truly great fit. He will never let you off. He'll tell you, limb from limb. Just wait to be slaughtered.
Good. Then I, the king, will await his highness.
Your general will sweep away all your enemies. Anyone who dares to defy your highness, I will show no mercy in cutting them down.
Take all these men back to Northern Liang City.
The city is undergoing a massive renovation.
We're short on manpower.
Your highness, in the secret dungeon, we found a large number of imprisoned. Bring them all here immediately.
My people, I'm King Yun, King of Northern Liang.
You're safe. Now. I have exterminated all the bandits of... I hereby promise you. You'll all be able to live in peace.
We can finally go home.
Fire it up!
Did you hear? Blackwind Fort is gone. The prince himself led the raid and put it down. Heaven has those damn bandits finally got what they deserve. The prince avenged us. How many years? We haven't had a single peaceful day in these mountains.
And now the good prince, he says it and does it.
He even came into the mountains himself.
Now that is a true official who works for the people. We found a wise ruler.
This is really over now!
Blackwind Fort is gone. Smiling Tiger was captured.
He died on the spot!
What did you say?
It really got taken! The Prince of Biliang died!
The Tang family really got wiped out. And that prince made it known. He is going to wipe out every single bandit in Biliang territory.
Not one left alive! Boss, if Blackwind Fort couldn't hold out with 100 or so men, if they come here, we won't even be ashes!
Let's run, boss!
We'll live to fight another day! Let's flee to another town tonight! Hurry up and run, or it'll be too late! If the soldiers come, we won't even be able to escape!
Blackwind Fort was a bunch of loot. That doesn't mean we are. Prince of Biliang, he just took down one fort. And now, he thinks he is invincible. He wants to take us down too. Talking big without a plan.
But our fort is even more treacherous than Blackwind Fort! Even if the soldiers come, they can't attack us up here!
The army can't keep bluffing forever. If they really want to wipe out all the bandits, how many troops? And how much money and grain would that take?
Look at these bastards! Used to lord it over everyone in the mountains! Now, look at them! Serves you right! Take your time working! Work till you die! Build goes for Biliang City for the rest of your life! That'll count as making amends!
Your Highness, all prisoners from Blackwind Fort have been escorted to the worksite. General Wang Hu has mustered 2,000 troops to continue the purge of the remaining bandit forts. Just so happens the Biliang army hasn't seen real combat in a while. Let them sharpen themselves on real steel. This is more effective than 100 days of training in the drill yard.
As you command, General. We, your subordinates, congratulate the sector leader on successfully breaking through to Grandmaster. From now on, you'll rise to the top in one step. Laugh in triumph over the Northern... Unstoppable!
Congratulations,
You have attained the status of a Grandmaster in the martial world!
I have been in seclusion for 3 months. Finally, I leave out to act, taking this step forward.
Sector leader, there is a matter I must report to you. Our planted agents in Biliang Prefecture were completely wiped out overnight. The Smiling Tiger was captured alive and then killed. The stronghold was burned to the ground.
Who did it?
Reporting to the sector, a new imperial relative has arrived in Biliang Prefecture. He is the deposed crown prince, exiled by the current court.
I thought it was somewhat formidable, but it is just a waste abandoned by the court. Since he dares to harm members of the Harhuan sect, then he must pay the price. Remember, kill only the guards. We don't need to directly antagonize the court.
Yes, sir. Understood.
From today onward, the Harhuan sect will no longer hide. Kill the righteous sect members.
Take their martial arts techniques!
The two of you, we must show our sincerity on this visit today.
Now the real power is entirely in his hands. If we want to continue to have a foothold in Biliang, we must humble ourselves.
Young man, we are the heads of the Sun, Li, and Zhao families. Today we have come specially to pay. We have a formal greeting letter here. Please trouble you to announce us.
Li Ming and Zhao Ke pay respects to the prince.
3 family heads, please don't stand on ceremony. Have a seat.
The prince has been working hard lately. First, he purged the city of bullies. Then he personally led troops deep into the mountains and wiped out the bandits of the Black Wind stronghold in one fell swoop, eliminating a scourge for the people. His might shakes Biliang. Now, the entire city's populace, all are grateful for the prince's grace and virtue. We 3 commoners heard the news, and we sincerely admire you. Our hearts are inspired.
Protecting the territory and it is my duty.
The prince, so young, already has such boldness and skill. Truly a blessing for our Biliang.
In the past, bandit troubles were constant in Biliang. The authorities were helpless.
The common people lived in constant fear and anxiety. Now that the prince is in charge, we can finally live in peace.
We 3 commoners have lived in Biliang for generations. We've watched this land rise and fall, suffer and decay.
We've always hoped for a wise ruler to take charge. Now we're finally blessed that your highness has come to our doorstep today.
First, to congratulate your highness on the great victory. Second, we also wish to ask your highness, regarding the future reconstruction of Biliang, our clans, is there any way we can offer our meager help?
I know you didn't come here today just to offer congratulations. I don't like beating around the bush. I've always been straightforward. Biliang Commandery is now my territory on my land. If you want to survive, you have to play by my rules. That is an iron rule, no exceptions. I know exactly what your 3 clans have been doing in Biliang all these years. I'm fully aware. Fixing grain prices, colluding with the old powers, even the silver from Black Wind Fort. How much of it ended up in your pockets? The reason I haven't immediately settled accounts with your 3 families is not because I'm soft-hearted. It is because I think you're still useful. Biliang has a lot to rebuild. The prince's mansion alone is not enough. Your land, manpower, shops, and channels are all things Biliang needs. Even if you hadn't come today, I would have sent someone to invite you. Since you're here, then I won't stand on ceremony. From this day forward, the 3 clans must fully cooperate with the prince's mansion for the reconstruction of Biliang. Contribute money and labor, provide workers to build roads, construct offices, and settle disaster for any project initiated by the prince. You 3 must give unconditional support. Also, all industries under your 3 families' names, whether grain shops, warehouses, hosters, or for all profits generated from operations within Biliang territory, 60% goes to the prince's mansion.
60%!
Only then can I be sure that your loyalty is genuine.
The Prince of Biliang is absolutely insane. 60%! We've worked hard to run our businesses, risked everything to establish channels, and in the end we only get 40%.
60%. My family's land on manual labor. If disaster strikes, we'll lose.
And he gets 60% for doing nothing. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. I run shops, taverns, and transport convoys. I have to grease the wheels. I have to guard against bandits. I have to keep my stuff fed. And he takes 60% with just one word. Sigh.
I take that 60% profit, not because I'm greedy for your pittance of silver. I take the money so I can protect all 3 of your families. From now on, as long as I, the prince, am in Biliang territory, no one will dare touch your businesses. No one will dare touch. More importantly, I can grant the franchise rights to all 3 of your families.
Franchise rights! You know! Your Highness's favor overwhelms us. We are deeply grateful. My Sun family is willing to follow your Highness's lead for the construction of Biliang. The Sun family is willing to supply 10,000 tons of grain. We will fully cooperate with all commands from your...
We are also willing to donate 1,000 acres of land, organize shops to participate in the city renovation. No objections. My Zhao family is willing to donate half of the city's transport convoys for your estate's disposal. All shop profits will be distributed entirely according to your Highness's rules. We 3 will be utterly loyal and serve your Highness like faithful dogs and horses.
Good. I, the prince. Now it is up to you 3 to show your worth.
Biliang's horizons are far greater than this. In the future, your business empire will keep growing. From the northern border prefecture to the entire north, even across the whole nation.
Just to go boldly act, compete, seize what is yours. I'll have your backs from behind. Anyone who dares touch you touches my money pouch. Anyone who stands in your way stands in the way of my Biliang.
Thank you for your trust, Your Highness! We will not let you down! We pledge our lives to your service!
Linger, up ahead is Biliang City. Let's head into town and find an inn to rest. Get some food and sleep for the night.
Tomorrow, we'll scope out the estate's guard routes, find the right moment and strike directly, killing that Guardian Grand Master.
Once he is dead, that will be the harshest warning to the Prince of Biliang. Once the mission is done, we'll head straight back up the mountain to report.
Fine. Whatever you say. This mission is simple anyway. Just killing one Grand Master. Easy for us. Did we come to the wrong place?
Old man, what is going on in the city? Why is everyone tearing down and rebuilding houses?
You must be from out of town. Our King Biliang has ordered a full city renovation. Roads, houses, canals, and water systems are all being built. From now on, our common folk will be able to live in clean, sturdy homes. No more being battered by wind and rain.
Never thought this deposed prince would actually care about the people. He is actually putting thought into building homes for them. If he'd actually become emperor, the common folk of Great Qing might have enjoyed a few good years. Too bad the Qing emperor still deposed him and exiled him to this remote place.
Stop dwelling on useless stuff. Whether he is good or bad has nothing to do with us.
We're here to kill, not to judge. Let's find an inn and rest. Recharge. Tomorrow, we have business.
Yeah.
How is it? Is the mansion well guarded? Tighter than expected?
All elite martial artists, rotating shifts in an orderly manner. Perfect coordination, no gaps. Almost no chance to strike during the day.
No matter how tight, they're just a small fry. We're grandmasters. You're afraid of these grunts?
The grunts aren't the problem. I'm worried about alarming the snake. That other grandmaster hasn't shown himself yet. We don't know his position. Forcing a fight in daylight could get us bogged out. If the city's troops surround us, we'll have a hard time escaping.
We strike at night. Poor visibility. Guards will be less alert than during the day. We slip in during the late night shift change. Climb the wall into the compound. Head straight to the main courtyard. The Grandmaster will definitely be guarding King Biliang. We'll attack together, fast and decisive.
With the combined power of our Hahuan art, even if he is a peak Grandmaster, he can't withstand our joint strike. Get out immediately, after the hit. Don't get drawn into a fight.
You really thought it all through. Then we make our move tonight. Kill that Grandmaster first. Give King Biliang a real scare. Then we'll leave the city and head back to the mountain to report.
Time's about right. Interesting. 2 rats have actually slipped in. It is my turn now. Linger, don't move yet. Do you feel it? Someone's watching us from the shadows.
No, I don't. Are you just too tense? The guards at the prince's mansion are tight, but we've suppressed our aura. We're hiding without a trace. Who could find us?
No, something's wrong. I keep feeling like there is a pair of eyes right above us. Ever since we entered the inner courtyard, that feeling hasn't gone away. Like something's got its eyes on me. It is making my skin crawl.
You're overthinking it. Don't scare yourself. You'll mess up the mission.
We can't go any further. Let's leave now. Right now. My instincts are never wrong.
Fine, let's go.
Since you're here, after sneaking around this long, you think you can just leave? Daring to trespass into the Biliang Prince's mansion. Who gave you the nerve?
This man is extremely dangerous, far beyond an ordinary Grandmaster. We can't hold back. Attack together. Use the Union technique and kill him.
Fine. Let's join forces to break him. Kill!
Not bad strength. Too bad it is still not enough. Since you're so eager to fight, I'll play with you a bit.
This man is the Grandmaster! Linger, run! I'll hold him off! Go back immediately and report to the sect leader! Let the sect leader avenge us!
Here we go! We go together! I can't abandon you!
Go now! If you don't leave now, we'll both die here!
Neither of you is going anywhere.
trying to run? I'm sparing your lives because I have questions to ask.
Speak. Who are you, and who sent you? What are you plotting by sneaking into my mansion?
Kill or cut, whatever you want. I won't say a word!
Since he won't talk, take the woman out and behead her.
Yes, Your Highness! No! How dare you!
What wouldn't I dare? In Biliang, my word is law. If you don't talk, she dies. If you do, you might live. Choose.
We are the deadly couple of the Hohuan sect. I am Lin Wei, and he is Mei Ling.
I have no quarrel with your Hehuan sect. We kept our distance, like water and oil. Why did you sneak into my residence and assassinate my guards? Could the power behind the Black Wind village be your Hehuan sect?
That is right.
The Black Wind is an affiliate of our Hahuan, stationed in Biliang as a subsidiary.
It handles money collection and captures people to supply our sect's cultivation.
What is the highest cultivation level in the Hehuan sect now?
The sect leader, Lin Ping, just broke through to Grandmaster.
How many Grandmasters are there in the sect?
Only the sect leader. The rest of the elders are at the master level.
Where is your headquarters?
Deep in the Dapol Mountains of Yozhang, inside a network of natural limestone caves. The terrain there is treacherous, easy to defend, and hard to... It is the main base of the Hohuan sect. I've told you everything I know. Let us go back. From now on, the Hehuan sect in your palace will keep to our own affairs. We will never send anyone to Biliang again to cause trouble. How about it?
You wish. This insignificant Hehuan sect is beneath my notice. If Lin Ping dares to come to Biliang, I'll make sure he never returns. Take them away. Keep them under tight guard. They're still useful.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, the Hohuan sect actually dared to send assassins into your residence. This is tantamount to treason. I volunteer to personally lead 300 elite soldiers, ride overnight to the Dapol Mountains in Yuzhou, and raise the Hohuan sect's headquarters to the ground. Bring back Lin Ping's head to eliminate the threat forever.
Salong, do not be hasty. The time is not right yet. When the opportunity comes, destroying the Hahuan sect will be as easy as lifting a finger.
Who would have thought that a deposed prince would have a grandmaster hidden by his side?
We are truly done for this time. My husband, will the sect leader send someone to rescue us? The sect leader is already a grandmaster. He'll definitely find a way. Right.
Rescue.
But the prince's mentioned grandmaster far surpasses an ordinary grandmaster. Even if the sect leader comes in person, he might not be a match. If the sect leader really dares to come to Biliang to rescue someone, he'll only be walking into a trap.
He won't get out alive.
The secret guard has a confidential report about the Prince of Zhaoliang.
After the Prince of Beiliang arrived in Beiliang, he immediately, on charges of corruption, abuse, and colluding with bandits to harm the people, executed the commandery governor and the commandant on the spot. Swift and decisive, the whole city was shaken. The Prince of Beiliang has a grandmaster-level bodyguard by his side, extremely powerful.
In a very short time, the Prince of Beiliang reorganized the city defense, cleaned out the bullies, and LED troops into mountains. He wiped out the bandit stronghold in one. The common people all cheered in praise.
He actually has such boldness.
Absolutely true. Now in Biliang City, the Prince of Biliang has won the people's hearts. The people support him.
It seems that kid really has grown up. Send someone to secretly investigate the background of that Grandmaster beside Qin Yu. Is he from the martial world, an old subordinate, or some other faction? Report immediately, as soon as there is news.
This old servant obeys your majesty's command.
Your Majesty, the Biliang commandery governor and commandant, after all, were officials appointed by the imperial court. The Prince of Biliang, without submitting them and without a joint trial by the three directly executed court officials. I'm afraid there will be criticism.
Criticism? Those two incompetents were fleecing the people and colluding with bandits in Biliang, letting Biliang rot to its core.
Their crimes, death 100 times over, wouldn't be enough. It suits my wishes perfectly. If it weren't that no one in court was willing to take over Biliang's mess, I would have ordered those two rotten elements executed long ago. No, Qin Yun is guarding the place for me. What wrong has he done?
I only hope that Biliang commandery in Qin Yun's hands truly settles down.
What is the latest from the White Lotus sect?
Reporting to your majesty. The secret guard has sent back successive reports of success. The White Lotus sect has been active recently, networking everywhere, secretly gathering. They seem to be planning a prison break to rescue those being held in the imperial prison.
Got it. Secretly tighten security at the heavenly, but on the surface, relax it a bit. Deliberately leave openings, lure them into making a move, then round them all up.
Your old servant obeys your...
What have the other princes been up to lately? With the position of crown prince vacant, those boys won't stay quiet. Tell me the truth.
In recent days, the second prince has kept a low profile. Outwardly, he stays in his mansion, reading and cultivating his... But behind the scenes, he has been reaching out frequently to the liturgy and civil officials in the capital. He has also secretly met with officials from the Ministry of Revenue, and the banquet after banquet. His intent to win people over is obvious. The fourth prince clings to him the most tight. He runs to the second prince's mansion almost every day, acting as a vanguard. Outside, he spreads the second prince's right. The third prince is playing both sides. On one hand, he maintains closeness with the second prince. On the other, he is secretly contacting several and currying favor with high-ranking ministers. The fifth prince hasn't made any big moves for now. He spends his days studying at the academy, appearing indifferent to state affairs. He hasn't shown any ambition for the heir's position, but the secret guards that he has close ties with military generals, so he is not entirely uninterested.
He has patience. At least he has got some brains. He hasn't rushed out and started fighting.
That is already better than I expected.
You may go now. Keep watching them in secret, what they do, who they see.
Record every single word and report it to me. I'll have to hand over this empire sooner or later. The position of crown prince will ultimately have to be chosen from among them. Naming the crown prince earlier will also stabilize the minds of all civil and military officials at court. Otherwise, everyone will be restless, and that will hinder state affairs.
Your old servant understands. I'll go arrange it immediately.
Surely, the land that we opened up is ours, and tax-free for 3 years!
Absolutely true. The prince's mansion has posted notices everywhere. The 3 major clans are all contributing grain and manpower as guarantees.
There is no way they cheat us!
Oh my god, this blessing has truly fallen from the sky. To own a piece of land in this lifetime, I die a happy man.
Let's head home and grab the hoe! Tomorrow, we go up among every acre we clear!
Things I never even dared to dream of before. With just one word from the Lord, they've become real. Stick with the Lord.
And we'll have a good life!
The countryside.
The monthly roll call has finally arrived.
3.
System roll call!
The web. Holy shit. It just blew up. Heaven's Web, Earth's Net, the ultimate assassin syndicate. Infiltrating every crack.
Their emblem, the spider. Their trade, murder.
3.
Their backbone, intelligence. Their soul, loyalty. A strict hierarchy. At the top, the Emperor's first-tier assassins, code named after the 8 swords of the King of Yuan.
They are not just killers. They are a web of intelligence, infiltrating the court, the martial world, noble clans, and the military. Above, they spy on the Emperor's secrets. Below, they monitor the Their training is brutal. They follow only orders. They have no emotions. The mission is everything. No cost is too high. Right or wrong is never questioned. Sword servant in one heart, one sword. It never strikes, and when it does, it draws blood. Then there is Chokal, small in stature, calm in speech, mild in manner, but hidden in his eyes are the most sinister schemes in the world. With the slightest gesture, he can stir up the entire empire, playing the court, the martial world, and the feudal lords like pawns in his palm.
But what left the best impression on him was also Jin. A peerless assassin. Every move laced with deadly intent. Yet the beauty in her eyes and brows was breathtakingly stunning.
Cold, seductive, dangerous, exquisite.
4 auras blended together, creating a dangerously fatal allure.
What truly makes the web terrifying
is never any single monster.
It is this net that covers the entire world.
This heaven's web, Earth's net that seeps into every crack. This sign, in reward, actually gave us 100,000 members of the Law Wall. I thought 10,000 at most would be the limit. That is incredible.
Host can assign the 100,000 Lowang members to designated areas for surveillance deployment.
System, can you distribute them directly across the entire Great Qin? All territories.
No problem.
System, summon the Lowang. Bring Zhao Gao, the 6 sword slaves, Yan Ri, Jing Ni, and Xuan Jie. 10 people in total. Summon them immediately to the backyard of the prince's mansion. Disperse all the remaining members and deploy them to the 36 commanderies of the Great Qin. In every commandery, every city, every county, every township. Plant undercover agents and informants. Enter surveillance mode immediately. Cold and sharp like a blade, as fierce as a hawk. That sharpness was wrapped in a layer of worldly sophistication. As if everything just now was an illusion.
Your subordinate Zhao Gao, along with all the Lowang members, pays respects to your highness.
All of you, rise. No need for excessive formalities. From today onward, you are the hidden blades and eyes in this king's hands.
In the open, we have the Biliang army. In the shadows, I rely on you, the Lowang. I have only one demand of you. Absolute loyalty.
Unobstructed intelligence. As long as it is something I wish to know, whether in the capital, at the frontier, or deep in the mountains, you must deliver it to me at the fastest speed.
Your subordinate obeys. Everyone in the Lowang will heed only your highness's commands for life.
In Dark Prefecture, on Apple Mountain, there is a demo called the Joyous Union Sect. The sect leader, Lin Ping, has been harming in, colluding with outlaws, and previously sent assassins to infiltrate the prince's mansion. Set out immediately. Take your men and raise the Joyous Unions. Leave no one alive. Not even chickens or dogs.
Not a single.
Not one left.
Your subordinate understands. I will not fail this mission. I will completely eradicate the Joyous Union sect.
Go. Hurry back.
Your subordinate takes his leave.
Our prince is really handsome. Much better looking than those noble sons in the martial world. Young and commanding.
Focus on your work. The prince is not someone you casually gossip about.
Your lovesick fool completing the mission is what matters. Focus.
Carter the Crab, His Highness is still behind. This looks disgraceful. Go gather the men right now. Organize the ranks. First, finish the task His Highness assigned. We haven't fully unraveled the Ho Huan sect's long-laid schemes.
All of you stay razor sharp. Don't embarrass His Highness.
Sector leader, we've been hitting according to plan lately. We raided 3 righteous sect strongholds in a row, captured over 20 of their disciples. The smaller sects nearby are scared out of their wits. Some just shut their gates and went into hiding. They don't even dare leave their mountain gates.
Adani. They all heard you broke through to Grand Master. Every last one of them is too terrified to make a sound. Now all the righteous sects are in a panic. No one dares oppose us anymore.
Very good. That is exactly the effect I wanted.
3.
Before, our Hehuan sect was hunted by those so-called righteous sects. We hid and dodged everywhere. Couldn't hold our heads up. Now I've become a Grand Master. Time for the tables to turn. Keep pushing harder.
Strike every sect, ruthlessly.
Let them know, from now on, in the Yu Prefecture area, who is in charge.
Yes, sect leader.
Where are the 5th and 6th elders? The deadly duel. Why aren't they here?
No idea. Haven't seen them. Thought they'd be back by now.
Weren't they sent to Biliang Prefecture the other day?
To take care of that Grand Master. That little job should have been done quickly.
Could something have happened to them on the way?
Send the men down the mountain immediately. Search the road to Biliang.
Yes.
Sector leader, trouble! big trouble!
What is the panic? Speak slowly.
The fifth and sixth elders have been captured by the King of Beliang! What? Captured? How is that possible? The deadly duo working together. Even the peak Grandmaster can't beat them. How could the mere King of Beliang capture them? Was it an ambush? Or does Beliang have a hidden expert?
Find out immediately. Investigate every detail about the Prince of Biliang's men. Who are the experts around the Prince of Biliang? How were the twin assassins captured? Don't miss a single detail!
Understood. I'll handle it immediately.
Take a good look, everyone. For the past month or so, our men have been posing as servants in the Imperial prison. We've mapped out the shift changes and patrol routes. We've even noted which floor tiles are loose.
This is the guard station at the outermost layer of the prison. We spent 500 silver taels, bribing 2 of the guards inside. During the midnight shift change, they'll pretend to have stomachaches, buying us the time it takes to burn an incense stick. The drainage pipe at the northeast corner is an old weakness of the prison. It's been neglected for years. Our people have already cleared the last stretch, but it's narrow inside. Only one person can pass at a time.
We have to move fast. They're holding the Elder of the White Lotus sect in there.
This operation must succeed. Failure is not an option.
Anyone who screws up and jeopardizes the mission.
Don't blame me if my sword, white silk, doesn't show mercy.
We obey the sage's command.
Good. Stick to the plan. At midnight, meet in the alley west of the Imperial prison inside the city. Wait for the signal and move together. Yes, ma'am.
You just wait for me.
Midnight.
All clear! All clear!
Hurry! The shift window only lasts half an incense stick. Don't waste time. Right, this way.
No good! It's an ambush!
Kill them all! Leave no one alive!
Yeah!
Your Majesty, there's trouble at the Imperial prison. The White Lotus sect actually made their move. They tried to break in and rescue prisoners. Our secret guards were prepared. Every White Lotus member involved in the rescue attempt got caught. All executed on the spot.
Hey, Chimpa. Those rats finally showed their faces. It's harder to deal with them when they're hiding. Since they struck, it means they're getting desperate. After this defeat, they won't dare move again anytime soon. They'll have to lie low for a while.
The remaining White Lotus sect dignitaries in Heavenly Prison have all been dealt with. They've outlived their usefulness.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did it succeed? The elders are all rescued! With such a commotion and Heavenly Prison, did we pull it off?
The operation failed.
How could that be? Wasn't our plan thorough enough? We even bribed the heavenly prison guards.
Emperor Qing was prepared. He anticipated the White Lotus sect would make a move. He deliberately left an opening to lure us in. Every step of our plan was within his calculations.
Saving the elders is near impossible. None of the suicide soldiers we sent came back. All gone. Cancel the rescue plan. Leave the capital tomorrow morning. Return to headquarters.
Understood. Halt!
Split off 10 men. Scout ahead. Map out the terrain. Find the exact location of the Harmony Sect's main hall.
Yes, sir.
Rest here. Wait for the scout results before moving.
Roger.
Honestly, this is my first time on a mission with His Highness. We'd better make it count. Can't disgrace the net.
You're down to one word. Can we even have a conversation?
Don't mind him. He is a block of wood. I heard that aside from Master Fire, in the Harmony sect, there are 4 more masters left. The 3 of us should bag a few. Don't you two steal my kills this time. I want to take down at least 2. Haven't drawn my blade in ages. My hands are itchy.
What makes you think you get to call dibs? When it comes to efficiency, I'm the one.
Your slow and steady chicken stew method is too slow. 1 slash per kill is faster with me.
Both of you, stop arguing. I've always taken down masters with 1 sword strike each. You can't outdo me.
Bragging last time in Jaw. When we killed that master, I was the one who broke his defense.
Coordination issue. You charged too far ahead. Almost got yourself killed. I had to block 3 strikes for you.
Enough bickering, shut up. The mission is from Heaven's Gate. It is not about who kills more. Don't let rivalry over credit mess things up. We found the leader of the 7 tables. Location.
12 lie deep into the mountains, a hidden valley. Only one main road leads in, surrounded by cliffs on all sides, easy to defend, hard to attack. There is a pair of male and female statues at the entrance, hidden sentries everywhere, heavy guard. Confirmed to be the main headquarters of the Joyous Union sect.
God. Since we found it, then no need to wait. Form up and enter the mountain gate.
Yes, Chief!
Hey, tell me, we're stuck guarding this crappy place. Where would any enemy come from? The sect leader has already become a Grand Master. Who would dare come to die?
This post of ours is just killing time.
The Joyous Union disciples are only this capable. No matter how deep they hide, it is still obvious at a glance. Trash like this deserves to guard the entrance of the headquarters.
Sigh, this sentry duty is so boring. Haven't seen a soul in ages. What is there to fear? This place is hidden. No one can find it.
Their skill is so poor, they can't even hide well.
With this level of skill, they deserve to be on guard duty.
Leave 10 men to guard the valley entrance. Don't let anyone escape. The rest, follow me into the valley.
Yes!
The Joyous Union sure knows how to pick a spot. But this is even better. Fits perfectly to catch them all in one net.
Exactly what I wanted. Trap them in this valley. They couldn't fly out even if they had wings. Saves us from hunting them all over the mountain.
Dressed in black. Doesn't look like our own people. They're enemies.
Everyone, assemble! Enemy invasion!
Kill them!
Kill.
These pieces of trash aren't even fit to tie my shoes. I don't even deign to fight them.
All the disciples are gone! This bunch of bastards dares to massacre my Joyous Union people!
Sect leader! They've killed everyone!
Damn it! Who are you people? Why are you massacring our Joyous Union disciples?
You are Lin Ping, the sect leader of the Joyous Union.
It is me.
Good. The main target appears.
Kill them. Leave no one alive.
The Hehuan Elder is perfect for us to train on.
Formidable cultivation. Don't get cocky!
Is that all you've got? And you call yourself an elder?
This guy's power is terrifying!
Can't take him head on!
Useless. Can't even get close.
It is over.
I'll kill you!
So this is the power of a Grandmaster. The collision of true chi is absolutely terrifying. Far beyond the Master Realm.
Both at early Grandmaster stage. But this guy's true chi is incredibly dense.
We have to kill him. Avenge the disciples!
Burning with rage, he has lost all form. He won't last much longer.
Such a powerful technique. So this is the Hehuan sect's ultimate skill.
Oh, the 1,000-knot net!
The Grand Master Realm. You haven't mastered it yet.
I'll take you with me!
Burning his essence blood. Quite the fierce one.
Limping, he is going for mutual destruction.
So what if he is a Grand Master?
Congratulations, Chief, on eliminating a major threat!
Search the Hehuan sect's secret letters and valuables. Confiscate everything.
Yes, Chief!
This library has nothing good. All junk. What a waste of space.
Well, come here. There is something good.
What now? Dirty Huan sect. No decent stuff at all.
Don't act so righteous. This is a top-tier dual cultivation technique. Master it, and your cultivation could advance further. A rare gem.
Get lost. There is no way I'm practicing that. Come, take a look.
What script is this?
Ching.
Never seen it. Not Central Plains characters. I don't recognize them either.
Hidden so securely. It is definitely something good. Just take it. It won't take up space anyway. Take it back and study it later.
Backtrack the same way. Burn down the Hehuan sect.
As you command!
Where are the people? Search separately. Check carefully.
Sir, no survivors!
They're all dead!
No one in the Hohan sect survived! Based on my estimation, they've been dead for less than a day! The Hohan sect building was also set on fire!
Damn it! We were too late!
The lead is gone. The parchment was most likely reduced to ashes in that fire. Completely gone.
Retreat. Return to the same set.
Yes!
Backtrack the same way. Burn down the Hehuan sect.
As you command!
Where are the people? Search separately. Check carefully.
Sir, no survivors!
They're all dead!
No one in the Hohan sect survived! Based on my estimation, they've been dead for less than a day! The Hohan sect building was also set on fire!
Damn it! We were too late!
The lead is gone. The parchment was most likely reduced to ashes in that fire. Completely gone.
Retreat. Return to the same set.
Yes!
Your Highness, the Huan sect has been completely wiped out. The sect master, Lin Ping, the 6 protectors, and hundreds of disciples under them. Not a single survivor. All secret formulas, elixirs, and herbs have been seized and brought back to the Luowang stronghold.
Well done. I am satisfied with the efficiency of Luowang. From now on, the 6 sword slaves will stay by my side as personal bodyguards. Xiaogao, you must hurry and set up the Luowang intelligence network. Get the entire network operational as soon as possible, covering the entire territory.
Everyone, take a look. The Hehuan sect hid this thing so securely. It must be a treasure. Let's figure it out together. Look what is written up there.
This isn't Central Plain script. Could it be writing from the western regions? Their script usually looks like this.
That is possible. None of us have ever been to the western regions, so it is normal not to recognize it.
Forget it. Can't read it. So it is all been a waste of effort. We'll show it to someone from the western regions when we meet one later. Just set it aside for now.
It is time for the big monthly roll call again. System check-in! Hurry! And sign in!
Summon Huo Bing.
Your subordinate, Huo Ku. I pay my respects. Your market champion. No need for such. I have been looking forward to your arrival.
With your help,
Biliang will be as formidable at a time.
I will not fail your Highness's trust.
Cavalry.
A fierce commander who can lead 1,000 troops.
From now on, the Biliang Iron Cavalry will all be under your command.
I accept the order. Come, follow me outside the city to review the troops. Let me introduce you to the new soldier.
And also show you the strength of the Biliang army.
Good! Hey, ho! Easy! Left flank, widen the spacing! Don't bunch up! Thrust fast and accurate! Do it another 100 times! Whoever is slow adds 50 squats!
Yes, sir.
That's Wang Huo, the vanguard officer of the Biliang army, a top-notch fighter, skilled in close combat. His martial arts are outstanding.
He is a true expert at training infantry.
A fierce general indeed.
Your Highness.
Keep drilling. Don't stop. Wang Huo, let me introduce a new colleague. This is General Huo Kubing. From now on, he will command the Biliang cavalry. Work closely with him. Train the Biliang army to be even more elite.
Hi, Huo, great Commander Huo. General Huo, you're too polite. I look forward to your guidance, General Huo.
Your Highness, let me introduce a fierce general to you.
This is General Huo Kubing.
In the future, the two of you will jointly command the Biliang army. General Huo, I've heard so much about you. It is a great fortune for Biliang to have you serving us. You flatter me, General Dao. I look forward to working together and hope you'll guide me.
I wouldn't dare. Generals, please take your seats.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wang Huo.
How is the training of the 100,000 new recruits going?
Your Highness, the training is proceeding smoothly. The new recruits have a solid foundation. They're improving rapidly. In just half a month, the formations, physical conditioning, and basic drills have all met their target. In another month, we'll have the initial battle formation ready.
It has been hard work, that is for sure. How is the logistics support holding?
It is on track. Everything is carried out per your orders, Your Highness. 3 meals a day, without fail. Breakfast is porridge and flatbread. Lunch is stewed meat and pork. Dinner is greens and tofu. Everyone gets enough to eat. They have the strength to train. No one's complaining.
Remember, Wang Hu in war. Soldiers need full bellies to swing their blades. Never let them train on empty stomachs. That is the rule. Only with enough food will their bones and muscle, their blood and spirit be full. When they fight, they'll be like tigers. Good food keeps morale high and the army solid.
I understand. I'll hold that line.
Logistics is half the battle. I don't know the minutiae of troop training, but I understand this principle. You can push the soldiers hard in training, but you can't let them go hungry. From now on, you're fully in charge of provisions. Anyone caught skimming rations or tampering with food
will be executed without mercy. Understood?
Your Highness, our 2 million troops press on the great Qin border forces. Those weaklings don't stand a chance. Heading south, this will breach their walls. In one sweep, all 6 northern prefectures will be ours. The barbarian.
That is right, Your Highness. You are unmatched in valor. With you, leading the army, those great Qin border troops will probably flee the city at the sight of our banners. Ah, well said. The great Qin dynasty is finished. These 6 northern prefectures are as good as mine. Send the order down. Full speed ahead. Crush the great Qin border defenses. Let our barbarian wolf banner planted on every city of the 6 northern armies.
Issue the order. The vanguard army will only besiege, not attack. Launch daily fights to build pressure. Make sure the Qin soldiers inside the city grow desperate and beg for reinforcements with all.
Understood, sir!
Quickly! Dispatch riders at once! Ride through the night to the main camp of the border army!
1 million barbarian troops are pressing the border! Request the main force to rush! Reinforcements immediately!
The barbarians dare to launch a full-scale invasion. If Shufang falls, the northern defense line will be in jeopardy. Assemble the entire army. March immediately.
Rush to reinforce Shufang City!
No! We've fallen into an ambush! Form ranks and defend! Giddy up!
General, it is over! It is all over! The main force of 400,000 border troops was completely annihilated by the barbarians at the Chime wasteland! General Zhang Heng has fallen in battle!
400,000 troops, all gone! We're finished!
It is my fault. It is all my fault!
I shouldn't have rashly requested reinforcements. I shouldn't have failed to see through the barbarians' tricks.
I will cause the deaths of 400,000 brothers! I am a sinner of great Qin!
General, things have come to this. You mustn't blame yourself. What matters now is to defend Shufang City.
Listen, all soldiers, the main border force is gone, but Shufang City still stands behind us.
It is the territory of great Qin. It is the homeland of our fathers and elders. We have no ground to retreat.
From this day on, I, Li Meng, swear here, while I live, the city, I vow to live or die with Shufang. Even if we fight to the last soldier and shed the last drop of blood, we will never let a single barbarian step over the city. Whoa! I am willing to follow the general and defend the city to the death. While we live, I vow to live or die with the city.
Pass my order. The 300,000 vanguard troops will launch a total assault on Shufang City immediately, regardless of the cost. Level this city within an hour. Also, order the main army to pack up. March south immediately. Head straight for Doma City.
Yes, sir!
Charge!
While the city stands, we stand.
Everyone, things have come to this. No need to panic anymore. Right now, issue my order by the fastest courier. Order all garrison forces in every city to abandon the small city and rush to reinforce Gaoan City. It doesn't matter if we lose the small city. Gaoan City must not fall!
Lord Marquis, if we pull troops from every city, won't we be handing the other cities to the enemy?
We can't worry about that now.
First, secure the city. Then, we'll plan our next. At the same time, draft a request for reinforcements immediately. Send it to the capital with the utmost urgency. Request to the Imperial Court to dispatch troops quickly. Issue the order right away. Conscript all able-bodied men in the city. Anyone between 15 and 50 years old. Enlist them all into the city defense force.
Yes, sir!
Quick! Close the city gates! Close the gates!
Is that the Marquis of Zhenbei on the wall? Zhao Yan?
It is I, the Marquis.
Marquis is a Zhao. The Great Qin has 400,000 border troops, have been completely in Yogao, and city has fewer than 100,000 weak troops. They are no match for my million-strong army. I, the Marquis, am offering you a way out. Open the gates and surrender now. I guarantee you wealth and glory.
完颜无楚. You think you're worthy to talk surrender with me? You, a mere barbarian brat, dare to spout nonsense here? Want me to surrender? In your dreams! As long as I, the Marquis, you will not set foot inside! What a sharp-tongued old scoundrel! Since you don't know what is good for you, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Within 3 days, I will surely breach Jian City and to tear you into 10,000 pieces to vent my hatred!
Strengthen defenses on the walls. Rotate shifts day and night. Ignore the barbarians' clamor. Everyone, the barbarian army is already at our gates. Prince Wanyan promised that if we open the city gates, we'll get 10,000 taels of gold.
But the gates are heavily guarded.
How do we pull it off?
Tonight, at midnight, we'll take our men to the gates for the shift change. Say we're acting on the Marquis's orders. Seize the gate guards in the confusion. Open the gates. As soon as the gates open, the barbarian cavalry will charge in. Guan City will be ours for the taking.
Follow Brother Zhou to win a fortune!
Pass the order. All 100,000 elite cavalry mount up now. Approach the gates silently. Wait for the signal from inside the city. The moment the gates open, charge in and spare no one.
By order of the Marquis, we're here to relieve the guard. You men, withdraw and rest.
No! Open the gates! Quick!
What is going on? Where are those battle cries coming from?
My lord, it is bad! The barbarians have entered the city!
How is this possible? The walls are strong. How could barbarian cavalry break through the walls?
They didn't break through! It is traitors inside the city! Turncoat generals from the border army, open the gates! They let the barbarians in!
A bunch of rebels and traitors! Issue my command!
Mobilize my personal guards and all city defenders at once! Surround and destroy every barbarian inside! We must retake the gates! Drive the barbarians out of the city! Anyone who dares to retreat will be killed without mercy!
Yes, my lord!
Hold the line! Hold Chicken Road! Reinforce the gates! Don't let the barbarian advance any further!
Kill! Follow me! Charge out!
Kill! Kill! Kill!
You're asking for it! Men, follow the Marquis! Kill! Drive the barbarians out of the city proper! Hold the king on!
Barbarians are swarming from every direction, like a tidal wave! Not a single one falls!
Lord Janbei, stop struggling. Your defenders have been routed. You only have a few hundred broken soldiers left. There is no retreat left. Surrender now. My terms remain unchanged. I guarantee your wealth and glory. I'll spare the lives of your remaining troops if you remain stubbornly deluded. Today, every soldier in this city will be buried with you.
Wanyan Yuanshu, don't dream on! Your father was once my defeated foe. The soldiers of Great Qin would rather die than surrender. Rather die than surrender. Fine words. Since you're set on dying, then I'll see you off myself. Let me see if you, the Marquis of Janbei, still have the glory that once swept the grasslands. Old man! Your time is long past!
Your Highness, the latest report from the north. The worst news has arrived. The entire northern defense line of Great Qin has fallen. Anding City has been breached by the barbarian army. The Marquis of Janbei, Zhao Ye, Dai Ba. How many troops did the barbarians deploy? Anding City has high walls and deep moats. How could it fall so quickly? Your Highness, the barbarians mobilized nearly 2 million men. Even with the Marquis's Grandmaster cultivation, it was beyond saving. He ultimately fell in the chaos of battle.
It seems this great edifice of Great Qin has truly begun to rot from its foundations.
Your Highness, with the northern line breached, the barbarians' next target will surely be Biliang Commandery. We must prepare early, or we'll be caught in a passive position.
Keep a close watch on the main barbarian forces' movements.
Report any news immediately.
Your Highness!
I'll head to the camp at once. Convey my order. Summon Huo Kubing, Zhao Zilong, and Wang Hu.
They are to come to the residence for consultation. No delays.
Yes! Why is the prince calling us so urgently right now? What happened?
Judging by how he sent the order, it must be something urgent. I don't know the details either.
Stop guessing. We'll know once we're inside.
Don't keep the prince waiting.
You're here. Have a seat, all of you. I called you because there is something important to discuss. Now then, the Biliang army is about to fight a tough battle.
The northern barbarians have mobilized 2 million troops. They've broken through the northern Fangjian. Fuan City has fallen. The Marquis of Janbei has been killed in action. The main force of the border army is completely wiped. Their next target is the Biliang army.
2 million! The barbarians re-emptied their coffers this time! They're going all in! The 800,000 strong border army fell way too fast! Still, they were the ones guarding the border! How could they not hold?
Your Highness, as long as we set up the defenses properly and hold Biliang to the death, no matter how many barbarians there are, they might not be able to crack us. 2 million troops. That's many men. The food and supplies they need every day are astronomical numbers. Their supply lines must be stretched thin, vulnerable. As long as we seize the right moment and stop them from living off the land as they advance, they won't last long. They'll be defeated for sure. Biliang Commandery is my domain. I won't give up a single inch of it. Spread my command. From now on, the Biliang army will fully prepare for war. Wang Hu, you're in charge of conscription. All able-bodied young men in the city are to be enlisted into the garrison force. Train day and night. Zhao Zilong, you take men to set up traps at all key junctions. Dig trenches. Place scout Make the defenses as strong as possible. Huo Kubing, you'll command the cavalry and stand by. Raid the barbarians and their supply lines on all sides.
Yes, your highness! Have you heard? The barbarians came with a full 2 million troops! They've smashed through the entire northern defenses! The border army actually lost! Shao City has fallen too! Even the Marquis of Janbei was killed! So what do we do now? Run or not? Run! Where would you run to? Before the barbarians even get here? We'd all die on the road! The Biliang Prince's residence now recruiting all able-bodied young men in the city to help reinforce the city defenses. Defend our homes! The prince said he will never leave Biliang City! He vows to live and die with Biliang City! The prince stands with everyone! Together, we defend! Together, we fight the barbarians! If the great prince of Biliang himself chooses to stay and fight to the death, what do we have to be afraid of? Everyone pitch in! Fortify the city walls! It is everyone's duty! Anyone willing to join, report to the registration desk at the city gates immediately! Get into the city! Quickly! It'll be too late soon! The prince is in the city. The Biliang army is here. The walls will protect us. At least there is hope. Just stay alive for now. After the fight's over, we can come back and rebuild our homes. Your Highness, the latest military report from our spot. The barbarian army has moved.
What is the situation?
200,000 barbarian Qianfeng cavalry are already charging south at full speed, heading straight for Biliang Prefecture. Looks like they're using the vanguard to clear the way, with the main army bearing to seize Zhouliang in one go.
200,000 vanguard cavalry, not the million-strong main.
Just an advance unit.
The barbarians have overwhelming numbers and arrogance. If we let them charge straight in unchecked, Biliang's morale will be shattered. Better to strike first. Annihilate this vanguard force in one swift blow. Crush the barbarians' momentum.
Deliver my orders at once!
Summon Zhao Zilong and Huo Kubing. Come see me at the prince's mansion. No delays.
Yes, your highness!
Greetings, your highness!
No need for formalities. I called you here for an important matter. The barbarians' 200,000 vanguard cavalry are approaching the border with a million-strong main army behind them. My intention is to launch a preemptive strike. Take out this barbarian vanguard first.
Beat down their arrogance.
Your Highness is wise. The barbarian army, after winning battle, they've grown arrogant. This is the perfect time to destroy them. But in our eyes, 200,000 cavalry are nothing but worthless rabble. Your Highness's 5,000 Xuanjia iron cavalry are all elite heavy cavalry, equipped with the finest gear, with unmatched fighting prowess, enough to smash straight through these 200,000 barbarian vanguard. Won't even take much effort.
Good. Then we'll do it! Prepare the troops today. Set out at dusk. Wipe out the entire barbarian vanguard. I'll lead this battle myself. And go with you.
Your Highness, the battlefield is treacherous. Your life is far too valuable. You cannot risk going into...
I am aware of the risks. This time, I'm going not to fight in the front lines, but to handle logistics for the Xuanjia Iron Cavalry. 5,000 heavy cavalrymen and their horses consume an astronomical amount of grain and fodder daily. This operation demands high-speed raids. Logistics must not hold us back. With me in charge, I guarantee ample provisions. The troops can eat their fill without worrying about supplies. That way, they can fight at full strength.
As you command, my lord! I will not let you down, Your Highness!
We'll annihilate the barbarian vanguard. Your Highness, the 5,000 Xuanjia Iron Cavalry are ready. Provisions and weapons are all prepared. We can depart at any moment. Wang Hu, I will lead a Xuanjia Iron Cavalry to the border to intercept and slaughter the barbarian vanguard. City defense, pacifying the people, and fortifying the walls are all your responsibility. Guard Beiliang well. That means protecting our home. Remember, do not let your guard down.
Yes, my lord.
Good! Xuanjia Iron Cavalry, hear this! Hu Zhou, march out!
Holy crap! So this is the Xuanjia Iron Cavalry! That is terrifying!
This time, the prince is personally leading the attack on the barbarian vanguard. He'll definitely crush those barbarian scum!
I heard the prince is going after the barbarian vanguard. Their main force is a full 200,000. We only have 5,000 men. Can we win?
Let's just wait for the good news. When the prince goes into battle, victory is guaranteed.
Huff. Mere rebel dare to come and die. Xuanjia Iron Cavalry, charge! Pierce through them. Leave none alive.
Death to anyone who stands in my way! Hold the line! Shoot their horses' legs with arrows! General Mayor is dead!
Leave no survivors. Hunt them all down.
Great General! Terrible news! The 10,000 cavalry, led by General Bear, have been complete. General Bear has fallen in battle!
Did you say 10,000 cavalry? A full 10,000! And you tell me they're wiped out! Bar's dead! They only have 5,000 men! How the hell did you fight this battle? General! This is a disgrace! How dare the Biliang people be so arrogant? They killed our general! They wiped out our capital! This is an irreconcilable hatred! General, please, give the order! Full army advance! Triple the flat! Hack these Biliang bastards to pieces! Pass my command! All forces, press forward! All cavalry, charge! I want this Biliang army, men and horses alike, buried right here on this wasteland! Let this wipe away today's shame! Kill every last one! No survivors!
10,000 cavalry gone, just like that! General Bear is dead too! What kind of monsters are these Biliang men? Are they invulnerable to blades?
General, these Biliang cavalry truly don't know their place, even if they are heavy cavalry. Well, equipped, facing an absolute number against 5,000. What can they do? No matter how strong the iron fortress, it can't withstand endless hammers smashing it. What is more, we have plenty of ways to deal with heavy cavalry. Issue the order. All troops, switch equipment. Everyone drop your scimitars and spears, and take up blunt weapons. Iron hammers, maces, morning stars, swap them all in. A brilliant move. General, heavy cavalry are formidable, but their greatest weakness is blunt weapons. As long as we shatter their bones, men and horses alike, their armor won't save them, no matter how tough it is. That is right. No matter how thick their armor, it can't stop blunt weapons. Once we break their formation and smash them to pieces, this battle is won. All right! All troops charge! Follow my command! Surround them! Don't let a single one escape! We must encircle these bastards! Slaughter them to the last man! Today, I will wash away the shame of bears' complete annihilation with their blood! 神杰 Iron Cavalry! Charge with me! Target! Enemy commander! Kill! Charge! That Beliong cavalry commander is a complete fool. 5,000 men daring to charge my 190,000. Did a donkey kick his head?
He is just asking for death. A mere few thousand men, and he dares to charge head-on against an army of 100.
That is the definition of suicide! Kill them!
Take their gear! Seize their armor!
Seize their war horses!
Follow me! Don't stop! Push forward! Break their formation! Shatter their armor!
General, our rear is cut off! We're surrounded!
Forget about what is behind us. Heavy cavalry. Only by charging forward without hesitation can we fight our way out alive.
Full speed ahead! Charge and kill!
Well, they've got some skill. These Beliong heavy cavalry are indeed elite. Too bad there are only a few thousand of them. No matter how fierce they fight, they can't escape my encirclement.
Haas, my search the entire battle, annihilate them, complete every single soldier we have.
Even if they were pillars of solid iron, today I'll grind them down to nothing on this wasteland. Avenge bear!
The barbarian army outnumbers US.
You and I will break out together.
Go straight for the enemy. General's head. As long as we take out their commander, the barbarian forces will fall into...
Good! I'll go with you.
Hold the formation. Maintain the wedge formation. Advance. Step. Once the two of us have slain the enemy chief, we'll rejoin you.
Yes, sir!
Anyone in my way dies!
Thunder! Great General! Terrible news! Those two opposing commanders are both Grandmasters! By the look of things, they're heading straight for you to decapitate the command! So what if they're Grandmasters? There is no invincible Grandmaster in this world! Order the troops to surround those two rebel generals! Reward 10,000! And involvement as a marquis of 10,000! Kill those two Qing generals! That marquis title is mine!
Hey!
Even more brutal hand-to-hand combat.
Abandon the horse! Seeking death! Follow me into battle! Ah! Well struck! You're a Grandmaster at the peak!
Yeah!
A Grandmaster at the peak, and so young! Is there no justice? Yeah! The barbarian commander is dead!
Their commander has been killed! We've lost!
Brothers, follow the general and crush the enemy!
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Good. Well, Paul, you two have rendered great service. Every man of the black armored cavalry is a true hero. No, delays. Secure the battlefield immediately. Focus on gathering all the surviving barbarian horses. These are top quality seeds from the grasslands. Far stronger and faster than ordinary horses. With great stamina, they'll be invaluable to keep.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, all the captured war horses have been gathered. A total of over 67,000. All strong, fine horses.
Assemble the entire army. Return to Beiliang with the war horses.
Useless! All of you are useless! 200,000 fire! Troops routed by 5,000 men, abandoning armor and weapons in panic! This isn't a defeat! This is a disgrace of the highest order! A disgrace unseen among our barbarian tribes in a century!
Chief, this can't be true, can it? 200,000! How could we lose so badly?
When did Beiliang get such a powerful army? Even the Imperial God of Doubt, how could they be fleeing just toward these people?
5,000 men! Are they all grandmasters? They routed 200,000 of our vanguard! What kind of cavalry is that? Sword and spears can't. When did the great Qin warrior troops harbor such terrifying power?
Pass my order! The main army will accelerate their march! I will personally lead a 1,000,000-strong army to flatten Beiliang! Grind that cavalry into dust! Wash away today's shame with the blood of the King of Beiliang!
Kill!
Break camp and advance! All forces, move out! Target North Liang City!
The barbarian main force has moved!
Get the message back immediately!
The Grand Masters of North Liang, this time, I will capture you all! Cut you into 1,000 pieces! Grind your bones to dust!
The Black Armored Cavalry has won a great...
The Black Armored Cavalry! 5,000 broke 200,000! The finest cavalry under heaven! Follow His Highness! North Liang is invincible from now on! If anyone dares say the North Liang army is...
I'll be the first to disagree!
Your Highness, the latest intel just came in from the spine. Wanyan Wushu's 1,000,000-strong main force has fully mobilized. They're charging straight for North Liang at full speed, but they have too many men. Their formation is too... The vanguard and rear guard are completely separated. The supply in the siege train is lagging behind for defense.
Your Highness means to harass the rear force. Cut off their supplies.
Exactly.
I order you to immediately select 3,000 black armored cavalry.
Ride out tonight.
Strike straight at the barbarian supply and siege train.
Your command shall be obeyed!
The spine scouts will relay your positions to you. Use that. Just follow the intel and strike.
First,
burn all the barbarian supplies, siege engines, and equipment to ashes. Second, don't return to camp after the burn. Use guerrilla tactics.
Right. When they advance, we retreat. When they camp, we harass.
Play dirty tricks. Play them dirty cheap, hitting them until they're done for. When you encounter small barbarian units, wipe them out. Strike fast. And when you run into a large enemy, turn around and flee. Never get bogged down. Keep the black armored cavalry highly mobile. Harass them day and night. Make sure Wanyan Wushu's 1,000,000-strong army can't sleep, can't eat, can't march. Run them completely ragged. Remember, strike and then run. Run, then strike. Lead them around by the nose.
Rest assured, I understand it all now. Just don't fight them head on. Pick on the weak ones, sting them like mosquitoes until they go mad with pain, and they can't catch us.
That is the idea. This is called guerrilla tactics. I'll make Wanyan Wuji taste what it means to have a 1,000,000-strong army. Have strategies, but can't have anger but nowhere to vent. I guarantee I'll complete the mission. 3,000 black armored cavalry will surely burn all the barbarian army supplies. Harass them day and night without rest.
Go. Depart tonight. Conceal your movement. Don't be greedy for glory. Don't advance recklessly.
Your Highness, this guerrilla tactic will surely disrupt the barbarian army's formation.
General, the supply convoy at Baowei.
Listen up, everyone. The barbarian supply. Convoy 3 lie ahead is our target. Today's mission is only one. Burn them all. Burn everything.
Everyone, take out your rations and ammunition and quickly replenish your strength.
In 5 minutes, we attack with full force.
Sounds like hoofbeats! So dense! Where are the cavalry coming from? It is the great Qin cavalry! It is the Iron Cavalry of Beiliang!
Iron Cavalry!
Good! Just do it! Agor, take 20,000 elite cavalry! Attack immediate! Stop this cavalry and annihilate them! Remember, be quick, don't delay the supply! Convoy schedule!
Boys, the time to earn your merit has come!
Charge with me! Kill these great Qin bastards! A Grandmaster! He is a Grandmaster! How can a Grandmaster be leading them? Charging without regard for direction!
Trying to run.
The general is dead! Run!